Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. The other day I had this problem where my computer actually shut down, just froze halfway through a stream, and it caused the entire VOD, or the entire thing, to get corrupted. And it took me a good 8 hours or so to edit the video from that day. So, rather than deal with that, we're just going to restart the stream. Let me set this that way it actually says what we're playing now. Dark Souls. Just Dark Souls, no Cherry Tree High. I need to finish that. It's just like the last thing in the world that I fucking want to do is play that godforsaken piece of shit. Anyway. I guess suggestions on games could work, but I mean, I've got a huge backlog. I mean, I got gifted a game yesterday by Mafa that I want to do, but I just have not. Is there a reason that this is... Did Dark Souls crash? I think Dark Souls crashed. Cool. Let's try and restart Dark Souls. I saw the DS fix when I was watching Mafa's stream yesterday. And, God, I need to get that. How late is it at my place right now? I'm only going to have like an hour to do this. For some reason my controller is not working. Oh, it's the wrong fucking controller. I just turned on my Xbox. Because I'm a fucking dumbass. That's why it wasn't working. God damn. I have not done... Cherry Tree High Comedy Club is subjectively a good or bad game. It's not objectively a good game. I would heavily disagree with anyone who says that it's a good game. But that is, of course, my personal opinion. So we need to get our souls back. Play Monster Hunter with Vinny. That was something I need to look into. I might try and save up and do a Wii U. I'm gonna stream Hand of Fate now. Whoops. Okay. So all of my equipment is broken because of a hacker that came by and hacked and broke all of my shit. Which means that I basically have to use entirely different equipment today. So we're gonna choose some equipment that is somewhat similar, but not entirely similar to what we've been using, in the form of entirely Havels, and we're gonna try something else. Because these weapons and things don't actually work anymore. Let's see, what can we use? We could use... I believe I have the... There's a sword I saw yesterday. Black Knight Greatsword, Dragon Greatsword. Oh, screen is still on BRB. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I totally forgot. We'll use the sword, and we'll use... Yeah, I guess that's all. We're just gonna use that. That is our build right now. We can medium roll? I think that's a medium roll. I believe our mask is broken as well. What does this do? Wearing this slightly increases soul absorption and item discovery, but also affects its wearer with a curse of the branded. I don't know what that means. Hopefully someone else does. My grass shield is broken. What is this curse that I have to deal with? And will this actually help me? The eyeball thingy? The bloated head? Let's see. It's hard outside and mucus filled inside. No sane person would ever wear it. Well, okay. There we go. Now I look like a jackass. It makes me lose health over time. Alright, so now we gotta find a place to grind souls. Any recommendations? Because I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. No worries. Later, Mike. Sleep well. Let's see. Trying to think of what a good soul place would be. Dupe souls? I'm not gonna cheat. I know Orlando. I guess I could go and invade people. I know Orlando. Let's go, yeah, we'll go to an Orlando. I think I need to go to the Chamber of the Princess to invade people. It'd be a little bit dickish, but that's fine. Silver Covetous Ring from the Tomb of the Giants, and what is the Silver Covetous Ring? Boost item discovery. I don't think, is that the one you're talking about? Let's see how much damage this Symbol of Avarice actually does. Yeah, it is a slow tick away. I feel heavier. I think I'm heavy. Yeah, I'm definitely heavy now. Alright. Is this lighter weight? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm still heavy. Let me get some Guardian armor on. That's still pretty heavy. How much does this fucking helmet weigh? Hold on. 10 pounds. No wonder I fucking... Alright. I'm losing a little bit of health over time, but this should be... This is incredibly bizarre for me. I also don't know the attack pattern for this weapon at all. I haven't played this game in a while. They don't stack item discovery? Oh. Let me see if I can pull just one to fight me. Ow. The Flanix enemies I might want to try and take out just because... I'm gonna actually turn off the lights real quick because I can't see what the fuck is going on. Ever thought of getting into speedruns? I'd have to actually be decent at this game at, you know, first. I think I might put on Havel's Ring for a minute. Is he right behind me? Okay, he was pretty damn close. Havel's Ring. Havel's Ring. Havel, where you at? There you are. I think I'm gonna go to the Painted World instead. And just fight those jabronis. The best way to get item discovery is Gold Serpent Ring with 10 humanity. Oh my god. Let's see. Painted World. I'm only going to stream this for a bit because I do have to go and do some actual shit. I don't know how much that gives me as opposed to normal. They give well, those two guys together give me 864. Let's see how much of an increase this is. Let's just take our helmet off. So the only difference is that we don't have the helmet on. It's about 100 extra. Almost 200. I don't know if that's worth it. Not with the health damage over time thing. I guess we'll wear the Mask of the Child. And then Havel's stuff, because that honestly is going to be better for us than... Yeah. Try killing ghosts in the woods. That might be faster, yeah. And you say that this gives me more, Serpent Ring gives me item, or better sold stuff, but I don't know, man. I don't think it does. Silver Serpent, is that a different item than the one I'm wearing? Because I'm wearing the Gold Serpent. So I don't think I have the one you're talking about. Alright, it's worth keeping the Mimic on. Let me go somewhere safe, then I'll put it back on. What's up with me in Dark Souls? I enjoy the game. I don't have any ring on. I should probably put something on. What helps me kill them? Absorb HP from fallen enemies. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Let's just do weird shit today. So they're pretty much a one-shot. Heavy rolling is not helpful right now. These guys I can take out with one swing, though, so that's pretty good. I'd imagine it is really weird to watch speedrunners do this and then watch me, because it's a completely different experience, because I'm not good at this. I don't know the cool, awesome tricks to do it right. I'm not really fiddling with the build. All my shit's broken because of a hacker, so I've got to unbreak it by killing shit with a horrible, weird-ass build that I don't know how to use. The Flanix gets easier the more of them you kill. Large leather shield. Alright, well, that gave me something. Let's go back, heal up. It just feels so weird. And I don't know how much I was healing off that ring. I think I have enough to repair now. Repair equipment. So, let's get our sword back. Cool. That's good. Get our... these things back. Giant armor. Go ahead and fix it all. And then, at last, the Mask of the Father. Cool. That didn't take long at all. Let's go and get rid of our weird-ass build that we've got right now. Havel. I think we're close to light rolling. I think we're very close to light rolling. Oh, still using the wrong weapon though. I should probably fix that. Hold on. Alright, yeah, you just missed Hand of Fate. I'm sorry. And then Nightbot also, or whatever, decided that I was playing more of it, even though I wasn't. So, I apologize. That was entirely its fault and not mine. Because I don't take responsibility for my mistakes. That is part of being grown up. not taking responsibility for shit. I guess I should upgrade my shield some. I don't ever really think to, just because it's such a what the fuck sort of thing. Alright, I should be better now. Why are you sitting here watching this with a full suit and tie on? Alright, oh god. I'm gonna kill these guys. Because sometimes I go into, like, parry mode, and I'll do this one-handed. I sometimes do use it for blocking, but it's rare. These guys are pretty easy now. I mean, considering that I do like 100 damage to them when they're blocking, it makes them go pretty damn fast. I need to get a better suit. I don't know, I might have to rent a suit for South by. I don't know, Vinny doesn't wear a suit, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Plus it's South by, it's in Austin. Who the fuck wears a suit in Austin? You know? It's cold out right now, though. Texas cold, not actual cold, but still. Where did these guys come from? I guess they were from around the corner. That's kind of weird. How much do I need to level? Oh god, that's, yeah. So I could do that another 4 times. Yeah, let's do it another couple of times. I think I can do it just by wearing the ring of... Gotta dress up for rev streams, indeed. I mean, if I'm gonna, you know, stream, I might as well dress up because you guys can't see me, right? Gotta have those Spurs chaps and assless chaps, no pants. That's the way it's done. Okay, let me get back, heal. So weird. True fact, I've never streamed naked. Because I have an intense paranoia of it somehow turning on my camera. Have I considered a face cam while playing? It's not worth it, man. Other streamers disagree with me, but I just don't find it worth doing. Because, like, right now, I'm playing this in the dark, because this game is really dark, hence the name, and it's really hard to see what's going on unless you have the lights off, in my opinion. Why do I have Avarice Helm on? To increase drops, basically. I did fix my character. It didn't take that long. It took me, like, less than 18 minutes, because it's been 18 minutes since I started this particular portion of the stream. So it was not as big of an event as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, oh, look at me doing all this weird shit. No, it was barely any time at all. So I'm using this right now, this weird Adverse hat, because the increased soul drop is going to help me grind. I think that if I have anything lost from the guy... These guys are just an easy thing to farm. Honestly, that's why we're here. I'm getting wrecked. And heal. I don't know. I stay fairly emotionless when I'm streaming, and I don't want to have to worry about that as an extra element of the stream. And, like, I don't know. Unless if you guys feel like it would really, really change things. I don't know. getting back to like what are the things that are advantageous about subscribing, I was thinking about maybe doing a day where, sort of like Yule's Hardcore Friday, maybe doing a day where it's just like only subscribers pick the games I play, and as long as they're not games that'll get me banned on Twitch, I'll play them. I wonder if that would be good enough to make it worth subscribing. What do you guys think? If that was a thing, and you have money, like it's a thing that you would consider, would you? Would that be worth it? Because I want to make it so that way it actually is worth it to subscribe. Because, you know, I understand if you don't think it is. I don't know if I would. Like, the games have to be ones that won't get me banned, but yeah. Motocross all day, every day. Shit. How about a community day? Please? I mean, I know Fred and Dyer use face cams, so I'm not gonna shit on it, but it's not my thing. You know? Yeah, and a lot of people are the same way on Conquered Fun, but it's getting them to actually do stuff. I'd pay all of the money to get someone on Vine's house to play a dot hack game. JRPGs are not my thing. That actually is one that I've played. It reminds me a lot of playing EverQuest in the early days. It was that, you know, going through shit as an adventure, and it does really, it makes you feel like you're actually online. It's not, which is cool. It gives you the right feel. It gives you the feels of having friends, which at that point in time, I borrowed it from a friend of mine, and that was basically all that, those were my friends. You know, I had a small group of friends growing up. It was about 5 to 10 people most of the time. And so it's just, you know, that was a cool experience because it was like playing EverQuest with my friends. So many spears. I'm not terribly good at it, though. Some of your viewers don't even know what you look like. I am a 6'3", 200-ish pound because I've been drinking too many Cokes to keep myself awake. 6'3", 200 pounds man. I'm 27 years old. I have a beard, full beard that's pointed on the end. Someone wanted to do like Rev Day or something in order to give him a picture of what my face looks like. Yeah, I've gained weight. I need to stop drinking Cokes. That's what it is, seriously. I'll drop down to like 70, 80 pounds. And I'll, within a week, drink coffee instead. I do. It's just, part of the problem is I want to have something that I can quickly get access to, and I don't have to like turn on a coffee pot. Because if I have to turn on a coffee pot or grind the beans or whatever, like... It's a problem. Because that is... You gotta hear me doing that. And I don't know, it's more work than it's worth. I mean, yeah, face cams aren't always overreacting YouTubers. It's just, I don't see what it adds to my... I'm not going to drop down to 70, 80. I was talking about 170, 180. I guess I did say 100. That would be horrifying for me to be at 100, or at just 70 pounds. That would be like, that would be seriously horrible. I still have to beat Manos, but I don't know if I'm gonna. Endurance. I need 63 in order to do it perfectly. Alright, I'm gonna take the stupid hat off. Put on the other stupid hat. And then let's warp to... Cannot warp. Oh, I've got to go through the actual level. I forgot. That's a thing here. It's cut off. Yeah, I thought the Flanix was... Yeah, I don't know. At 70 pounds, I would just... I don't know. I forget how much your body weight is, organs and stuff. It's somewhere around like 30 or 40 pounds. So it's like... I would be a skeleton. That would be unhealthy. I'd be hospitalized. I forget what percentage of your weight is that kind of stuff, but yeah. You gotta be careful. It's more important to be healthy than skinny. And being skinny is not always healthy. I do not look overweight, let me put it that way. But, I don't have any muscle content whatsoever. I don't work out. I should, but it's a time constraint thing. I like being able to just tank through that shit now. Would be nice to be able to, light roll, but... That's... Yeah, you will get images of me if you Google RevScarecrow, but, like you said... I don't think I have enough for fast roll yet. Actually, I did just upgrade, so maybe I do? I think it's 63 plus the Havel's Ring is light roll. No, still medium roll. So I'm gonna keep the poise ring on, or the extra damage ring. Critical attack. It's good for invaders. You can counterattack and then instantly go into this. Just the amount of damage that a lightning Zwellhander does on a counterattack is just immense. Increase it by using the Hornet's Ring and you fuck people. Alright. I know Orlando. Fucking assholes, you can fuck off. Yeah. 70 pounds is alright if you're a kid. It's not okay if you're, like, a fully grown adult like me. You know? Well, thank you, Pogies. Oh, it's Cyrebor. How are you doing? I should fight the crossdresser dude. Isn't it actually a woman at this point? Like, didn't he turn into a she at that point? So, I don't know. Trying to figure out the quickest way home. That shouldn't be bad. Oh, don't even, like, I'm going to misread everyone's names. Just accept your new name. It's like when people were coming on Ellis Island and they were just like, all right, well, my name is you know, such and such, you know, McFlanagan, and they're like, MacFlack, got it, go, there you go, written it down. It's like, no, it's McFlanagan. Nope. Nope, that's not what it says on the sheet. Well, you just wrote that. Well, okay. But also consider, fuck off. So, I like to compare it to that. In fact, I'm going to from now on. No, I'm not going to be able to pronounce most people's names correctly because I suck. Direboard, do you stream Dark Souls often? Often enough to use an emote for it, I believe. Do I really need him to do anything? Not really, do I? Oh, there it was. All the Guardian stuff. Alright, I can upgrade the Guardian stuff some. I can upgrade a lot of it, actually. We'll upgrade the leggings. Uh-huh. What level do you have to be? It's 10% plus or minus. So 10% of 12 or 120 is 12. So 12 minus 120 is 108. So I'd have to be at least a level 108 in order to fight you. If I did my math right. No. Part of me wants to honestly upgrade the Silver Knight armor and use that instead. I don't think so, no, Legendary Crypt Hunter. I'm going to leave here in about 30 minutes. So what can I do in 30 minutes that will progress my game? What the fuck boss am I even at? I'll look at how Silver Knight armor is while we're, Is it lighter weight? Silver Knight armor. It's a little bit lighter weight. Let's see what happens if Can I... Silver Knight gauntlets. Can I wear mostly that and then light roll? That looks like a medium roll to me. How much do I need to have in order to do that? So it's 127, and I need 25% of that. I'm getting close, honestly, with the Silver Knight armor. Let me bust out a calculator. Times 0.25 equals 31. Might be able to do that. If I wore the Havel's ring, I could do it with the Silver Knight armor. And I might want to switch some stuff out, like this, maybe. Because I've got it upgraded so high. I kind of think the Paladin armor looks like shit. I'm looking for a high poise. And you really can't beat the Giant's armor. For poise. Guardian armor. Well, I mean Havel's, I guess, but it's so heavy. Black Knight. Black Iron. How much does it weigh? 15. That's not too bad, really. It's quite a lot heavier than we're used to. I usually compare just the physical attack, and that's the worst thing to do because it's just like there's so much to the armor in this game. Black Iron gauntlets, Black Iron gauntlets, Black Iron gauntlets. And a skirt. Sure, why not? Havel's. Yay! Flipping! Alright, warp to... let's go to, I think it's the dungeon, right? For Manos. The Mind Reaper. We'll give it a couple of tries. Fashion Souls. I keep forgetting that I set Nightbot to do that, and I keep wanting to tell it to stop spamming. I should probably change it, because if I feel like it's spam, you probably also do. Can giant armor and this? How is this as far as, like, protection? Katarina gauntlets are lighter weight, so I can still do this. What do I... I probably couldn't do it and have... Because he does a combination of magic attack and... What is the best magic armor I've got? It might be this painted. There we go. That should be good. How many of the Vinesauce streamers play Dark Souls? Me, Vinny. I don't think Vinny does, actually. So me, Dyer, Hootie, that's 3. Fred, 4. And then Yul, so 5. Though I can't remember the last time I saw that, Fred stream it, so... That's not how you giant dad. Yeah, but I need a light roll right now, so... And I think, yeah, Vinny did once. This is definitely a game that is very off-putting, and unless if chat's being nice to you, it can... I mean, if you guys were being dicks about me not doing well, this game would just be unstreamable. Like, because I die so much. I realize I suck. Maybe that's part of the reason why you guys aren't being dicks. I don't know. But thank you for not being dicks, because that is really fucking annoying. Yulf did a PvP against me, and he went through, he actually did a mod where my face was his shield, literally. So, we got this dude who is, just, he looks pretty basic. I don't know. I'm not going to take him because he's probably better than I think he is. I'm using an Xbox controller, yeah. We'll summon Sif. Havels has great defense, or magic defense. That's probably true, but it also is probably too heavy for me to be able to actually wear correctly. I need to not lock on, honestly. And there was my entire life. Wear armor with magic resist. It's a combination of magic and physical damage. 56. Havels is pretty comparable still, even though I've upgraded the other one quite a bit. Alright, that should be good. Have you ever considered tumble buffing your... What the fuck does that even mean? I have no idea what you're talking about, so no, I've never considered that, because I have no idea. So I can have up to 50, which means that I can wear partial Havels? No. I can wear Giant's leggings, maybe? No, that's still medium roll. I'm trying to get that light roll going. Might be able to wear Havels if I take off the gloves. What does that put me at? I think I can... Okay. Now if I wear just some, like, I don't know, cloth gloves of some sort that just give me anything. Gold him. That should be okay. It gives me Havels, which is not a bad thing to have on. I've fought Manus for probably a couple hours. It's just... Try rolling and dodging armor and blocking. Ow. Shit. I honestly just thought of something, and I'm gonna try it out real quick. How much does this fucking thing weigh? Some, right? It doesn't look like it weighs much. It lays like all of 1 pound. I don't think it's worth it taking it off. Being able to light roll is incredibly helpful right now. I wish I had enough to be able to light roll, like poise. Not poise. What am I looking for? Looking for, I wish I could ninja flip. That's what I would like. Alright. That was a bad choice of timing. God damn. Two-shotted me. That was probably the quickest death I've had to him. Where's my vitality? I am not a vitality build. I am an endurance build. Which I have come to find out is a meme, and not the best, but really not too bad. It'd be nice if I could get some humanity out of these guys, but I doubt it's gonna happen. I really don't want to abuse glitches and stuff. I need to definitely get some high strength or vitality or something. I've got some vitality, but I'm not leveling anything other than endurance. It has literally just been a beeline straight to as much as I can. That was a bad choice. Oof. When you're locking on, you cannot dodge that attack. And I forgot to put the amulet on. I still have the very good thing locked on. So I guess we're just not gonna block his attacks. We'll tell him very good instead. I'm dead. Ow. I got greedy. Get up, get up, get up. I can get 2 swings in if I'm lucky. I did not know you could spam the amulet, but that's useful information. So you can just, like, go when you think it's gonna be, and then... Oh. 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 That attack will fuck you up so bad. That is just a devastating move when he does that. Oh, fuck. Look at all this damage that's about to hit me. Get up, move. I cannot get a fucking... Oh. Just in case if there's a second form, but I think I fucking got him. Oh my god. What a bitch! 10 humanity, fucking worth. You okay? Jesus. God, my adrenaline's going all sorts of crazy right now. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, that felt good. Kill her? What the fuck? Who is she? I'm just gonna hit level real quick, so whatever happens, happens. I donate to kill the woman. Oh, hey, Hootie. Will you talk to me? Weakness lightning. Yeah, no, I had a lightning sword. Imminent death, uh-huh. She's obviously a bad person. She was hanging out with Manus. I have a feeling that she was probably just captured by Manus. I did it. I did it. You okay? She talks to you if you summon her in the Dark Root Basin. What? How would I even do that? So go to Dark Root Basin and I can summon her to buy stuff. If she doesn't give me good shit, then I'll just kill her. Dark Root Basin. I think the quickest way to do that is Undead Parish, isn't it? I think this may be the last thing we do. That's the girl, Dusk. Oh, right, got it. So, let's just go do the very good. Oh, right, hold on. hold on. Hold on. I got this. 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 Actually, I want that. What else do I want? I want, are there any of those that are especially funny? Help me. I'm sorry. Very good. Okay, there we go. Very good. Very good. Very good. I don't know which bosses I have left because I honestly don't know how to figure that fucking out at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh shit. Ow. I guess I could wear my normal stuff now, but it feels really nice to light roll. I might run this for a while. Havels you can't upgrade, right? Let me see if I can edit it to... Can I put this on? Ooh, I can wear the giant. And I have that upgraded slightly more. Can I change this out? For the old giant leggings? Yes. So it's literally just the gloves that's between me and... Can I do this and flippy? Can I do ninja flips? No, that puts me in a medium roll. I need, I forget what I figured out what it was. Let me take off my pants. Okay, so I have to be wearing Havel's ring. Oh well. I'm close. No, that's still medium roll. Oh, that's Guardian armor. That's heavier. Giant's armor? Can I maybe... I feel like I'm so close to having something really awesome going. I need to drop about 5 pounds. So Silver Knight, honestly, would pretty much do that. Although it's not nearly as good. I do get to light roll. I'm going the wrong way. And then I need to go down this way, don't I? Ninja rolls, I think it's just funny looking. Honestly, that's what I enjoy about it. You need 66 fucking endurance. Well, that's not too hard. What rings I got? I got all the good things, I think. Ooh. Oh, that feels good. I like that. Giants is lighter than Stone Guard. Okay, well. Be wary of Knight. There's not a Knight here anymore. I killed him. He's dead. Stone cold dead forever. That is a good Motorhead song. Alrighty, so you say that she's over here. This will be a good way to wrap up the stream, I think. And then I'll have to go. Yup. Yeah. One-shotted. Alright, now I know I can one-shot these guys with an overhand attack. So we'll do that. Oh. Ow. Can I light swing one shot? Yes, I can. Cool. Yup. Dead. Early game enemies, suck my dick! I need to upgrade strength too eventually, so that way I can do the thing that is needed to be done by the guys that are me. That is, hold on. We're not doing this. We're not fucking doing this. There we go. Have I seen the Giant Dad video yet? Yes, I have. I think you need to be human to resummon the... Okay. Just in case if you're right, we will get this shit together. Her sign is where you fought the Hydra, not the actual shore. What do you even mean? You're going the wrong way. It's been a while since I've played. Oh. Okay. Your summon sign is on the shore. So that means I need to be human, which means that I need to go back. Hold on. Well, she's gone now. So maybe she's there. Alright, we'll go ahead and go human anyway, and then go there because fuck it. And then I gotta go. I gotta go buy soap, of all things. Hand soap. You don't have hand soap, then your hands get dirty. You know what happens when your hands get dirty? You get sick. You get weird shit going on with your dick. Wash your hands. It's important. That was a weird-ass interlude. I feel like as someone who has somewhat of a presence of, you know, online stuff, you know, you gotta be good. You gotta teach the kids the important lessons. And the important lessons that I think that you should learn is, wash your hands before you touch your dick. There you go. Learning the lessons. I helped out my community once. I could fucking be happy about it. I need to go buy soap. Translation, I need to turn off the lights and drink Coke until I pass out. That honestly sounds really nice. Well. Your stream wants me to make... Yeah, your stream makes me want to start a fisting build, and your Tumblr wants me to buy a puppy. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, there are worse things that my Tumblr could be doing. The fist fight between me and Yul was pretty good. Having low armor and just punching each other is great. I do have an impact on people, and I can use that impact to do many things, but I'm going to use it to tell people to avoid clowns, I guess. Someone... Oh. No, that's not at all what they said. Well, there you go. Avoid clowns. I guess that's a lesson too. Wash your hands before you pee and after. There's all sorts of shit that can be floating around in public restrooms. Literally shit is floating around in public restrooms. Sometimes in a solid form, sometimes in a gaseous form. Wash your hands. Even if you didn't touch your dick. Do it anyway. Just do it. Just the 4 kings, and I killed 4 kings, I think. Does anyone know if you'll be streaming? Well, I know his girlfriend has come to visit. So... I don't know. Oh, there's your sign. Let me go ahead and kill these things first, because they're going to be fucking annoying while I'm trying to talk to her. Die! The Battle Royale with cessuses would be great, yes. I agree. Alright, is this you? Who you be? Alright. I touched it. Hello. Okay.
I am Dusk of Wheelfield. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
Learn gesture. Proper bow. Oh, cool. Purchase item. Hidden body. Chameleon. I don't think I have the stuff to do it. Type magic. Requires 14 intelligence. Hidden body. 14, whatever that is. Let me see if I have that.
Pray summon me again. I wish to be. May the flames.
Okay, flames and shit. Hopefully it guides me. Gotcha. I have 9 intelligence. Chameleon does sound fun for PvP. So I guess that's it. That's what we get. Spells that we pretty much already had access to. I'm gonna go and buy it anyway. Unless if she's got this. Whatever. It's not that expensive, Chameleon. That sounds good. Hidden weapon. What does it do? Repair sounds great. I don't have enough for it, but... Let's see. Hidden weapon. Blah, 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 blah. Turns the right weapon invisible. Not a simple augmentation. It makes it independent for... Okay. That'd be kind of funny, because out of nowhere, suddenly Zaphander. And we'll buy this as well. Because fuck it, honestly. Just... Okay, bye. Yeah, do the thing about the whatever. Gotcha. Bye. Nope. Ow. Hidden weapon makes your weapon transparent. Well, that's kind of boring, isn't it? Alright. Like Nightbot, just spam for the probably 8th, 9th, 20th time. I have a YouTube. I put things on it. Like this, except for different. They're shorter. I have another YouTube where I put things like this exactly, because, you know, they're unedited. It's full streams. Both are good. If you like this, the kind of stuff that I'm doing right now. So you should go and check that out. I'm about to stop anyway, so maybe take a look-see. See if there's anything you like. Recently I did a speedrun of Sakura Spirit, and then I did a edit of a stream that I did here called Disillusions. It was horrible. Awful, awful shit. But you can go watch me play awful games. I don't feel like I'm going the right direction at all. I guess I am. Does this go up? Where's the full streams channel? It's the second link that Nightbot put there. It's just kind of a clusterfuck of letters. You gonna do art? I will look at the art, yes. I'm just gonna get all the way back, and then I've gotta go. Are you going Giant Dad? I'm like partial Giant Dad. I think I've got one thing on right now that's not. Or do I have full? Yeah, I've got Silverhand Gauntlets instead. It's that way I can have light roll. I'm like 5 pounds off, and I'll have that when I I'll have that next time I level. One more level should do it. 'Cause I think it's 63 is what we figured out. Alright. So there we go. I've gotten back to a safe spot. So I don't have to worry about trying to figure out where I'm going. I like to start from a fire if I can. I'll try and figure out what I need to do next time. I honestly don't know. I really don't know where I am in this game. Like, what do I need to do now? You wearing the Ring of Fap? I am. I'm thinking about switching that off, though. I've heard there's a way you can get it back. But I kind of don't want to try it because there might be a chance of it actually just not being a thing. Something to do with the crow guy thing. Whatever. Let me bring up the board real quick, and then let's check and see if there's any new art. Vinny gets enough that he actually has to make videos about it just to be able to get it all in. It's fucking intense. It is really crazy to actually hear that that's where we've gotten, you know? I like it. I like it a lot. It's a good feeling. Xanthos's crown on the crow bed. Okay, if that's actually enough of a problem, then that may have to be something I do. Let's see, this is Dangerous Dix? Dackle. What? Dangerous Dackle. Erknef. Try and get all of these. India will. Okay, and then this one is also India. That's not bad. Alright, let me get it so you can actually see these things. Let me memorize this guy's Ergnaf. Ergnaf? Ergnurf. Okay. Did I use the master's key? I did not. I did not take that as a thing. Add window capture. God, that fucking sink has gotten even worse. The sink in our apartment has started to drip recently. You can actually probably hear it. It's gotten so bad. Alright. Position, size, fit to screen. There you go. It's all the Vinesauce cast. Done in a Mother 3 style. I have a feeling that they probably maybe edited. So we've got Dyer as a boar. We've got Limes as a seal. We've got Hootie as an owl. We've got Steady Guy, who a lot of people don't even know about anymore. Apparently he streamed recently. He's got a horse head because of Japonis. The one and only time I've been on Kotaku. Well, featured on Kotaku. But then we got Ima, Darren, who has streamed some more recently. Fred, KY. Again, check out 2 on the Vine. It's good. Jin, who was in the chat earlier. Me. I look good. I could see that as a sprite for me. Yul and Vinny. Then we've got this one. Both of these are by India Will Be. These are me, Vinny, and Yul's YouTube icons. It's pretty cool. It's done acrylic on canvas, it looks like. He said it's acrylic. I don't know if it's canvas. It could be panel. Kind of looks like canvas. So here's a close-up of it, of just specifically this. Ginger's is missing. Yeah, that's a good point. He was missing, wasn't he? Is Fear Ginger still a streamer? He is, but I haven't seen him in a while. I mean, everyone that's on that front page. And then we've got this, which is done by Dangerous Dockle. I don't know what this is a reference is. I like to be included in the big 3, but don't forget about the other guys. They're pretty fucking cool. They're very cool people. Check these people out if you haven't already. I think Fear is just really fucking busy. Same with Study. But they stream every now and then. Follow them on Twitch and all that. I'm not entirely sure what that was a reference to as far as showing back when Rev was an anamorphous blob with backwards hands. What? I don't know what was going on with that. I think it was my palm was up, but something bizarre was going on. Still, effort went into it, so I'm not gonna give it crap. I can tell when people just shit something out and when they actually try, and that was someone doing some actual attempts at art. So thank you. It feels good to see that, and thank you all for watching. It has been wonderful as always. Slowly building up those numbers, staying around 300 something viewers usually, but occasionally when I'm doing something like Hand of Manos or Hand of Fate. Manos in the Hand of Fate. Oh, God, such a horrible movie. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being awesome. Continue to do that in everything you do, and it'll make me very happy. And wash your hands before you pee. And with that, I will leave you all to the endless void of nothingness that is an in-stream screen. Goodbye.